Hey guys, this is Vilexic here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to do fancy chords and making a little bit of a beat out of it. So today what I'm going to be using the Vody DX10. You'll question this, but the sound you can use, go to the music box 2. It'll sound like this for now, but you'll see what happens. First of all, you want to turn this knob all the way down and modulation 2. So it's a bit quieter. And next you'll want to attack so it's not as punchy. So you want it sort of like that. So you want it turn down whatever this is. It doesn't really do much, but then do this knob. Yeah, I want that up, that's for sure. Flick that as well. Do well. So we got this sound. I'm going to pick these chords and I'm going to put them down on piano roll. So I'll show you how to do it. Let's make sure that it's to a mixer channel. I'll delete this. Mix channel 1. Go to piano roll. Of course, right click. Piano roll. The pattern to explain it. I know music theory, but to explain it in just FL Studio terms for those who don't really know chords. I'm going to go for numbers. So the bottom note of the chord is going to be called 0. So this is 0, and you count up the notes. So A to this one, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4. Once you find a good chord pattern, then you don't know what the chord's called and how to get it again, you write it down in numbers. So like what note it's at. So starting on the bottom one, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. At the moment I have 0, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is called a major chord. We want the tempo way lower for this feel. It's called A major. So that is 0, 4, 7. But now we're going to add extra 2 notes to make the chord more fancy. So by doing that, by making fancy chords, you keep going up from the major, which is of course these 3. Keep going up to find what sounds good. Obviously that sounds like crap. This sounds alright, that could be used. So try anything that's above major, which is 0, 4, 7. Next number I'm going to go to though, so this is 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11. And for those who know music theory is wondering why I'm doing semitones, That's why the best way that music programmers with no theory knowledge can understand how it works. So 0, 4, 7, 11, and now the chord sounds like this. Hang on, I'll expand it first and I'll show you what it sounds like. I'll expand it. It sounds like that. It sounds pretty peaceful. You could just do it from that. And that is called an A major 7th, because that top note is the 7th scale degree of the A major scale, which some of you may know, but some might not. Then if you want an extra note in there, I recommend, well, so this is 11, it's 12, 13, 14. So 0, 4, 7, 11, and 14. So now we have laid out the chord, and this is called an A major 9th, a 9th chord. So now what we've got to do is we've got to paste it. We're going to copy it over. So we've got to use the same pattern, but we've got to move it by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've moved it down by 5. Now listen to this. This is basically already a chill chord progression that can fill up a whole song. Of course you can start to hear a bit of a beat here. You can just repeat on and on, and you can layer it with the same chords and you'll be set. So there you go, there's the chords. Then we'll add some more tracks in maybe, and you'll see how we go from there. Just gotta add a random kick for now. What I'm gonna do is gotta place the patterns down. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have one at the start. Face it over. I'm going to have it like this. The kick sounds really bad right now, but we're just laying the pattern out first. So yeah, do this. If you want, you can probably keep it more basic for now. So you don't need to have that double kick in. It's probably not the best sounding, but you sort of figure that out along the way. It sounds a bit of a bucket mode, so I'd say just keep it like this. Like I should have done earlier, like that. So it'd be like aren't the best sounding drums, but I'm just rushing this so I can show you guys what the process is. So on this here, for snare, you usually want to do after this line here, the second beat and the fourth beat for snares, or claps or anything like that. Then you paste it over, and ta-da! Swinging hats maybe. You can always make it swing later by using a knob that I'll show you soon. So you're going to add some hats next. Sort of start it, when you start a drum beat, make it simple first, then you add on stuff later. So we're just going to make it 8th beats. So basic beat. If you're feeling it, you can add a bit of extra on each track maybe, once you get in the sort of feel. Like that, add a double kick somewhere. Test off beats and on beats with everything once you get a groove going. Let's get that groove. Like that. There we go, it's only a little bit punchy now. So that's the basics. Percussion. So you can just pick random sound for starters, and of course you can fix it on later. First, for drums, do kick first, always do the kick first. And snare, hi-hats, and then your extra stuff such as percussion. I usually lay out a chord progression first, but some people like doing drums first. It's completely up to you. Not there. So you test it out. Maybe there. Not there either. So sort of just guess game and get a bit of a groove. that is it for the video. I'll do some editing on this. It might take a couple of hours, and I'll show you the final result of what this can be when you look through your sounds, when you do all the things like little EQs and effects or whatever may come into play on your project. So the most important thing is laying out a foundation. So at the moment, in the beginning, it doesn't matter about what sounds you have, because the sounds sort of matter later on. But it depends on what sort of, like, what your learning preferences is for producing, what your layout is and everything. If that works for you, then go with it. Roll with it, whatever works for you best. That is my advice. Anyways, I'll see you soon. I'll be back and you'll listen to the final result. There we go, so that was the showcase for the editor in the background. I showed you guys the basics, but if you want to learn things like channel EQing and also a bit of delay, volume automation, and how to find some good sounds and all that, then please subscribe to my channel, like this video, leave a comment below for anything you want to learn so we can go into some depth detail. I don't know all about FL Studio, but I do know some stuff that is very important of making some professional sounding music, or at least close to professional anyway. But anyways, thank you for watching this video. This is a fun video to make, and I'll be making more soon. Alright, see ya, and don't forget to subscribe.